Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Computer Tips and Programming. So in today's video we are going to talk something interesting and something important, and I will tell you that already you have created means already you have worked on this, but you have no idea when you have worked on this. Okay, so let's start today's video and let's understand what are the things inside this topic. So today's topic is constructor. Okay, and I will tell you that you have already worked on this, but you have no idea when you have worked. Okay, so let's start from the point 1. The constructor is a special member function of class. Okay, a special member function in the sense it's also a type of method of the same class. Okay, with the same name as the class name. Okay, so there is a basic rule. Okay, same name as the class name. Whenever you are creating any constructor for any class, the constructor name must be same as the class name. Okay, that will called as a constructor. Okay, name but has no return type. Okay, so it has no return type whenever an object of a class is created using new keyword. So you already know that you are creating object by using new keyword, it invoke a constructor of that class. Okay, so whenever you are writing, whenever you are creating any object, okay, of that class, that time constructor is called. So you will ask, you said we have created many times before object, then that time how it was working, how the constructor was calling. So that time you were not creating constructor, but Java compiler was creating constructor for you. Okay, whenever that time you were creating object, that time Java compiler was creating constructor for you, and at the time of calling constructor, memory of the object is allocated in the memory. So whenever you are creating constructor, at that time memory of the object is allocated in the memory. Now there are some basic rules, okay, for the constructor, like constructor name must be same as the class name. Okay, so if you are creating any constructor, your constructor name must be same as the class name, and constructor must have no explicit return type. Yeah, that's true, it has no return type, and Java constructor cannot be abstract, static, final and synchronized. Yeah, that's also right. We cannot we cannot make it final, static or abstract also. Okay, yeah, now come to the coding part and you will get more idea about this one, constructor. Okay, so you can see it here, we have created one, we have created one class. This is our class name, and here we have created a class attribute, that int x. Now we are creating constructor for this one. So you can see it here, I have written here, this one name same as the method name, and this is the constructor because the name of this method and class name is same. Okay, here what we have did, here we have passed one parameter int y, and now we have assigned value for x. Here this one x, we have assigned value for this one, x equal to y. Okay, now in main method we are creating one object. You can see this is our object. Okay, so whenever you will create object and you will write your method name here, okay, like you can say method name, that time constructor is called. This constructor is called here, and now we are assigning value for this one 5. Okay, so I have written one line here, you can see, create an object of the main and set the initial value for the object. So we have initialized the initial value of the object, this will call the constructor. Okay, and now we are printing the value of x. So whatever you will write here, whatever you will initialize value, that value is going to print in your console. Okay, so run as Java application and you can see 5 is printed here. So I hope you understand this video. Again I will one time give the basic overview so you can get them, you can relate the things. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to just create one constructor. Okay, if you want to initialize, create an class attribute. Okay, created already. And one more thing, you can keep blank also. It's not necessary that you need to assign the value here, because sometimes whenever you were not creating constructor, Java was creating constructor for you. So no need to worry. If you want to initialize the value, if you want to assign the value, you can assign, otherwise no problem. Okay, and now come to here, like public static void main, and now we are initializing the value. Okay, so we are creating object here, and whenever object you will create and you will pass the method name, that time constructor will call here. Okay, and whatever value you have assigned for this one, that value will come, means that value will print here. Okay, so you can write this one in another way also, like if you want to initialize, if you want to assign your value here itself, you can assign. Okay, so no worry. If I am removing this one, if I will write x equal to 5 here. Okay, now we are assigning value of x equal to 5, means you can say initializing also and remove from here. So now also if you will, whatever you here you have called constructor here. Okay, so whatever value you have assigned for x, that value will print in your console. Okay, so let's run this one and check it. So again 5 you will get here. Okay, so there are another way also available to create constructor. There are the constructor is a really very big topic, but don't worry, these things are enough to know, and whenever it will come in front of you, you can understand, you can relate the things, and you will get the idea about these things. So I hope you understand all the things. Okay, so thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.